Welcome to Friday, the 20th of January 2023. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. I help people create online businesses around their passions, their skill set, their hobbies, anything they really enjoy doing that they want to share with the world and be able to monetize it. And it's Friday afternoon or Friday evening here in Australia, and I just thought I'd do something a little bit different, which is to show you a little bit behind the scenes of where I work. And to kind of segue into, I think at the weekends, I'm also going to do a little bit behind the scenes in terms of, where I am in Australia, the things I love doing, like swimming and kite surfing and all of those kind of things that you do, or you have the opportunity to do here in Australia. So I'd share those with you here on LinkedIn and also on the other social media platforms. So I'm going to show you behind the scenes of a little studio I've got, which is where I create all my courses, my online courses, my coaching programs, my membership programs, and give you an insight into the fact that you build a 7-figure, 6-7-figure, 8-figure online business with very little staff and pretty much very little real estate space that you need. I've got a room here and I create all my courses and programs, do all my coaching, and just the world that we live in today has changed. We've got to be more resourceful than having lots of resources, is the way I say. So I'm going to just show you behind the scenes a little bit different. Hopefully you get an idea of where I work from. So I'm shooting this video, this live now, off my phone. And here is a ring light, obviously, which I use for my face particularly when I'm shooting online courses and for my coaching program. I've got a Canon camera here, which is an 800D. That's what I use to shoot all my online courses with. Up until the beginning of last year, so that's a year ago, at the beginning of 2022, for 4 years before that, I shot all my courses, which is 7 online courses that literally generated thousands, tens, hundreds of thousands off my phone. You do not need fancy equipment in the online world. That's one of the great things about it. You can see here from these notes, I don't use a prompt script when I'm doing my videos. Even when I'm shooting my online courses, I don't. I speak what they call extemporaneously, which is, like ad hoc. I have a few bullet point notes that I refer to from time to time, and I speak into a podcast mic here. And that's what I use for all of my courses and programs. There's a course over here that you kind of get an insight into that I've just created. So again, I use a whiteboard. I use some post-it notes, and I pull back these and then kind of talk through which each of the lessons are and the modules. This is a big one. This is what I call my Online Business Academy. It's a 10-hour training program, which is 6 modules. It's going to be released next month. It's essentially my coaching program that I've been coaching people all around the world, hundreds of people now, to create online business, and I've turned that coaching curriculum into an online course, and I'm releasing it next month. So that's it. I've just shot the course. That's where I sit. That's my desk there. And on the wall here, you'll see that sometimes I get a little bit criticized by this because I'm I'm organized, and you do need to be organized in the online world. I've got A1 sheets on the wall there, which are really a month by month of what I'm doing, what I'm planning to do, my goals, targets. That's there, and on the wall over there, I call them battle boards. That's what we refer to them sometimes in the online world as battle boards, which is essentially just setting out where it is you're going to be, what goals you've got, where your targets are, what the activities are you need to make those targets. And that's in those 8 sheets on the wall over there. What else do I need to show you? There's another whiteboard there that I use. Sometimes I pull that out quickly if I'm doing a coaching call here in front of the camera. And that's about it. I've got 3 staff part-time, and they really are part-time, in various parts of the world that strategically help me with my online business. And that's it. And that's all you need. We don't need fancy equipment if we're going to build an online business. We really don't. Sometimes people overthink what's needed, and they really try and perfect things. And as a result, what happens is they stall and they don't get moving, because they're trying to perfect. What you need to do is lean into those challenges, those subconscious mindset issues that we have around speaking in front of a camera, needing sophisticated equipment, needing a big team, before you actually start. You don't, honestly. Like, as I said, I had this phone here, which I shot all my online courses for 4 years from my kitchen table. And they generated tens of thousands of dollars. And it shows you that in the online world, when you're building courses, online courses, membership programs, coaching programs, you don't need sophisticated equipment. So I wanted to share that with you today because I get a lot of people ask me, Jimmy, what kind of equipment do I need? I can't start this until I have this whiteboard. I can't start this until I have a team. I can't start doing this work until it's so on and so forth. And I just wanted to share with you today that if you want to build a successful online business, you just need to get started. You don't need fancy equipment. You don't need a big team. You don't need an elaborate studio. You just need to get going. So on this Friday, wherever you are in this world, I hope you're well, and hopefully over the weekend, if the weather is good, even if the weather's not good, I'll still kind of show you a little bit about where I am in Australia, some of the scenery, the beaches, try and get out and maybe kite surf and show you that as well. So from here in Australia on Friday evening, the 20th of January 2023, keep well, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.